How do I pay less tax?
This is something we get asked all the time, and there's no hiding from tax, is there?
No.
I think some people like to think there is.
Paying tax is a good thing because it means you're profitable. And again, we'll come back to in a little bit later on in the segment about why your business has no money. But if you're profitable, you've got to pay tax. And the answer that we typically come up with when clients ask us this is the problem is more often than not knowing how much to pay and when you've got to pay it. Not the fact that you've got tax to pay, just planning and having visibility of your own cash flow.
Yeah, I think it's the surprises of tax that really freak business owners out, hey?
Yeah, totally.
And all of a sudden they go from paying little or not much tax to having a big tax bill because they're performing better, then all of a sudden it's like, well, how do I pay less tax?
And a common myth that's just popped into my mind, a lot of business owners that are in their first year of business seem to think that there's this first year where you don't have to pay any tax. Yeah, that's not right. You still got to save for some tax because you're going to have to pay it if you're profitable.
Yeah.
So plan. And if you're unsure, always reach out and ask your accountant or whoever you trust to give you that advice. And
I remember very early on in my career as an accountant, the understanding of what's the point in spending $1 that you don't need to spend to save 28% or 33 cents in tax, which when you re-explain that to people, sometimes it's a bit of a light bulb moment for people where I think they realise like, oh yeah, I'm just spending money wastedly to save a little bit of tax.
Yeah, and the classic gag that we use there when clients want to say to us, I want to pay less tax, we just turn around and say to them, well, we'll charge you more in accounting fees.
Yeah. To which they usually say,
no.